What's up, guys? Welcome back to Stephen Songful Irish Rugby. In a bit of a breaking news video, I must say, I wasn't even planning on doing this video, but I just found out now this morning. I'm gonna go into it, and it's about Ireland coach Andy Farrell, and a bit surprised or a bit not surprised. I'm in the middle of this. It says Ireland coach will join Warren Gatland's Lions backroom team. So yeah, this is a bit of a surprise this morning. I'm gonna read you the report and then tell you what I feel about it personally. Ireland coach Andy Farrell will be a part of the Warren Gatland's British and Irish Lions backroom team during the Test series against South Africa. IRFU performance boss David Nukovovora says. Farrell will link up with the Lions after Ireland's tests against Japan and USA in Dublin on the 4th and 10th of July. And Warren said David, we were always happy to do that. Warren was always happy to have Andy there. It's good for Andy. It's good for our players that he's on the Lions tour. The Ireland coach will be able to link up with the Lions more than a week in advance of the first test against the Springboks in Cape Town on July 24th. Farrell was a defence coach during the past two Lions tours when Gatland was also in charge. The Englishman received plaudits first role in both tours and is yet to experience a serious defeat after the tourists beat Australia in 2013, then draw with the world champions in the time of New Zealand 4 years later. Scotland coach Gregor Townsend will be Gatland's attack coach in South Africa, with Neil Jenkins, Steve Tandy and Robin McBride also part of the coaching ticket. So my thoughts on this are very much, when seeing it, when thinking about it, I'm not surprised, but this morning I got a bit of a shock because I honestly thought the Lions were ready to go in terms of their coaching ticket, but it looks like Warren is looking to get back his friend Andy Farrell for this as the back coach. Now, Gregor Townsend is the attack coach, and the rest of the coaching team are part of the ticket coaching. I think the way I see it is very much Andy Farrell going into the Lions tour as that same role. And for me, I think Warren is looking to bring in, all he can. I think he wants to dominate the series. I think I wouldn't say dominate, but he wants to sort of put a stamp and put a sort of real sort of stamp against South Africa that, with all these players we have in the squad, this is the best team we could put up against one of the best teams in the world. So I'm gonna say I think Andy, for me, coming in is really good because I think if you got a head coach from Ireland and you got a head coach from Scotland coming in to back up your Lions coach, I think it's good preparation. I think when the Lions will they'll have warm up games. They'll have warm up games against a few games with Japan and some of the South African teams. But Andy Farrell will be coming in, I think, around the time when the Lions will play the South African A team. But he'll be ready in time against the main springboks team. So I think what Andy will bring, I think the Lions will go for a bit of pre-match preparation beforehand. But when Andy Farrell comes in, I think Warren is looking at a bit of preparation, really big preparation after that, to sort of get Andy Farrell in, go through the back lines, go through what they have to do in terms of their discipline and their style. And for me, this will be a bit of a test for Andy Farrell too, just coming in to the squad and then taking on a big role against South Africans with the Lions head coaching team. But with Warren Gatland, they go back a long way. I always remember Andy Farrell and Warren Gatland starting off against Australia 7 years ago. Well, it was about 8 years ago, and it was very much a case of they can obviously work well together. And if you have the Gregor Townsend in the forward lines, them too is it's a bit positive for me. I think Andy Farrell coming in for me is a bit positive as well, adding more coaching to the ticket, and I think the Lions will look to dominate as much. Well, I don't know if they'll who knows if they'll dominate, but South Africa are coming into this series are about sort of haven't had a game in about nearly 2 years, and they've got, I think, South Africa a bit of a few tests on as well. So for me, if they want to compete against the Lions, they're going to have to beat these teams by 40 points or more, or 30 points or more, because you want to play against the best team in the world. Because what's the point if you don't do that if they're not ready? So yeah, overall, Andy Farrell coming in, not surprised, but I'm actually happy for him that he's part of the coaching team again. So let's hope this World Cup class coaching team can go take it against the Springboks, because I think the Lions will need it this year, and can't wait for it. Not long to go now. So yeah, there's your surprising breaking news for today. Andy Farrell joins the Lions coaching team. I'll be back tomorrow for an Ulster versus Edinburgh preview, and I hope to see you there. But next time, I'll see you later. Thank you very much.